add to a couple of questions, like I said earlier as well, which were asked by a lot of folks, which was around what is the best degree to add along with this. It's not a competition to add degrees to your name, right? Your first degree is going to give you all the knowledge and information that you need. Second and third degree can either be a waste of time or it can be a value add, but for that you have to strategize accordingly. To me personally, if you ask, most of the people who add significant value are the ones who do a CFA along with an MBA. So most of the people, agar aap dekho, jo CFA ke sath who are doing an exceptionally great role are usually the people who have done CFA level 1 or level 2, and alongside that they're doing their MBA, and by the time they're done with their MBA, they're trying to cover CFA level 3. So they are CFA plus MBA, and then they get into all the exciting opportunities and roles like investment banking, and portfolio management, asset management, private equity, venture capital, where of course there's a lot of money, but along with a lot of money you end up getting roles which are very, very exciting. Every new day brings something which is very dynamic. Because aaj, for example, let me just give you my perspective. On Friday I was working along a company trying to help them raise funds who are into robotics, right? Usse just pehle I was helping an Ayurveda company to help them raise funds. Usse last to last week, actually it was in the month of September, I was working alongside a broker who himself wanted to raise funds, a brokerage firm. So ideally what changes when you're getting into hardcore finance is, आप एक industry में नहीं, you work alongside multiple industries, you get to learn a lot of things, and the pace of learning actually is so fast that eventually in 4-5 years and 10 years you become so experienced that your overall knowledge is so much that you of course end up getting paid a lot doing that. Of course there are exceptions to that. People who do not do well in 1 or 2 years, they realize that this is not the field for me, and then they back out and decide to do something else. So the general notion or the general conclusion that I want to put to it is, decide for yourself which of the 3 buckets you fall into. Are you sure you want to get into hardcore finance because you have read research reports, you have spoken to seniors, and you know that this is the field for you because because this field really excites you? Or second, you're someone like me who accidentally gets into a role, and then to upskill yourself you have to get this. Usually very few people do that. Or third is, you want to keep your doors open. So why not do CFA L1, L2, and then decide कि by the time you're done with your graduation, आपको CAT देना है या NMAT देना है or whatever, and then go do an MBA, and then come back and complete your CFA if that makes sense for you. These are the 3-4 kinds of people. Decide for yourself what makes a lot of sense for you.